On June 7, the Brighton Planning Commission denied the planned development of 140 apartments 3 stories high on the 10-acre Lindbom property because it violated the zoning ordinance's mandate that it be consistent with the city's master plan, because its 40-foot rooftop exceeded the city's height restriction, and because the 140 units exceeded the density limits of 50 to 80 units. The developer presented some changes, including a flat roof design. This would conform to the height restriction, but would still violate the 2-story limit. And they say they cannot reduce the density below 140 units. This property is zoned single-family residential and under current standards could allow up to 50 units on this site, so the developer has a problem. In order to get permission to build a high-density project instead of moderate density, he has to try to convince the city council that Lindbom is adjacent to downtown. Council member John M. Mouse argued at length that the Lindbom site is designated as downtown housing in Brighton's master plan. This picture illustrates high-density downtown Brighton housing adjacent to the railroad tracks. Is Lindbom adjacent to downtown? Let's take a look. Here is the 3rd Street roundabout. 1 block from downtown Brighton. Here is 4th Street, 2 blocks from downtown. Here is 5th Street, 3 blocks away from downtown. And here, 5 blocks from downtown Brighton is where 6th Street enters the Lindbom parking lot. At the top of this picture, at the western edge of Lindbom is the Brighton city limits. You cannot be any further from downtown Brighton without leaving the city. Contrary to Mr. Mouse's argument, Lindbom is not adjacent to downtown Brighton. Lindbom is adjacent to Genoa Township. It is zoned for medium-density residential, and this development does not belong in the middle of this quiet neighborhood of single-family, mostly single-story homes.
On Monday, August 16 at 7 p.m. the Brighton Planning Commission will meet to consider whether changes in the developer's plans meet the city's master plan and zoning ordinance. This will be an in-person meeting at the Brighton Community Center, 555 Brighton Street, located behind the Brighton Police Department.